Welcome to my tutorial on using EasyBib as a way of citing sources. So the very first thing you're going to do obviously is go to EasyBib1, and here we are. Second thing is you're going to come down to this part of the page, and you're going to have to ask yourself what it is that you are trying to cite. And you'll notice that they give you some choices and that there are 59 options. But the most important thing to remember at this point is that just because you found it on the internet doesn't mean that you are citing a website. You may actually be citing a newspaper that is online or a magazine that is online. Let's just take a quick look at some examples. So here I found a page about the 19th Amendment on history.com. This is a website. That's how I would cite that. As is, whoops, I meant to go to this. As is this site, 1920s Prohibition webpage. This is also a website. This, however, is not. So how am I going to tell the difference? Well, you can ask someone. The History Channel has its own website, so that's how I know that one. What about this? The Atlantic. What is that? Like I said, if you don't know, you could ask someone. If your partner doesn't know or the person sitting across from you doesn't know, you could ask the teacher, you could ask the librarian, or this is a really good place for Wikipedia, folks. So let's look it up. The Atlantic. And notice what pops up. It's an American magazine. So you're not citing a website here, you're actually citing a magazine and a magazine article. What about this one? Found this interesting article on cold cases of the Jim Crow era from the New York Times. I'm not really citing a website here, I'm citing a newspaper. And of course this. Not again a website. This is a photograph, and I would do a citation of a photograph. So that is your very first step. What do you have? What are you trying to cite?